when the president announces a plan to try to tackle these deep, deep, complicated challenges, nobody cares. Here's the president yesterday, made a trip to Dallas, Texas. He's holding these roundtable discussions with African-American leaders, with members of clergy, with law enforcement. Here he was in Dallas yesterday announcing a plan to try to confront these difficult challenges we face.
Third, we're working to finalize an executive order that will encourage police departments nationwide to meet the most current professional standards for the use of force, including tactics for de-escalation. Also, we'll encourage pilot programs that allow social workers to join certain law enforcement officers so that they work together. We'll take care of our police. We're not defunding police. If anything, we're going the other route. We're going to make sure that our police are well-trained, perfectly trained, to have the best equipment.
How about school choice? How about giving black families and minorities an opportunity for their children to have a better education? He laid that out yesterday.
And fourth, we're renewing our call on Congress to finally enact school choice now. School choice is a big deal. Because access to education is the civil rights issue of our time, and I've heard that for the last, I would say, year, but it really is. It's the civil rights issue of our time.
Now, that's 2 of 4 things. Those were 4 initiatives, 4 points trying to address police brutality and racial inequality in America. And I'm going to tell you right now, I swear to you, not one word of his visit to Dallas or his announcement in the mainstream media last night. What am I missing here? You think the media is stepping up and doing a competent job right now? As I was talking to a friend of mine last night about this who happened to watch the same newscast, it's ABC. We both agreed there is an editorial decision being made in newsrooms all over the country that is completely ideologically agenda-driven. They're going to try to stop this guy. If they don't want him to do anything right, they're going to repeat the story about violently clearing out protesters so he could have a photo op at the church. They're going to repeat that, and they did that last night for about 5 minutes on ABC. They're going to run that, I think, till Election Day. And they are not going to give Americans any reason for optimism or positivity. They're just not. And we just got to be able to recognize this. We can walk and chew gum at the same time. We can acknowledge that we have a lot of work to do in America. We can acknowledge that what happened to George Floyd is unthinkable and reprehensible. We can acknowledge horrific things that have been done in this country, while also being reminded that we are still the greatest nation in the world.